What is a teddy boy? This British subculture began among teens in the early 1950s. Teenage gangs known as Edwardians, after King Edward, were the first youth group in Britain to differentiate themselves as teenagers. But on 28 September 1953, the Daily Express shortened the word Edwardian to Teddy Boys for a major headline, and the world would never be the same. Misfits and rebels, Teddy Boys evolved to include anyone considered an outsider, dissident, bohemian, or oddball eccentric. Boys, girls, blacks, whites, and anyone in between. If you had a beef with the system, your name was Teddy.
Flash forward 10 years, and there's a new supergroup in town. That's right, it's the Teddy Boys. This time the invasion is from California, and they sit right at the top of the pops with their famous rock star contemporaries, enjoying the high life, the girls, and the many appearances in the press and on TV.
Got 8 arms to hold you and long to enfold you. Won't you be good tonight? There's no reason to cry when we're all standing by, just waiting to hold you tight.
With 8 #1 hits in less than a year and their first feature film about to open, the Teddy Boys move into uncharted territory as they strive to make music that can change the world. And when it all gets to be too much, the boys find solace with their childhood friend, Magique, whose spiritual path brings them back to reality. But when the concept of a multiverse comes up, Magique senses that the boys are needed on parallel worlds to help kickstart them onto a higher path of peace and love. Universe means one song, and by riding the waves, a singularity can open a pathway to parallel worlds. Meeting up at the TED studio, The Cave, the boys stand center of the room within a circle of sitar players. Magique creates a tone with a mysterious amulet as they all strike a single chord. This creates an apparition of frequencies swirling in and around them. Sound and energy become one, then bang! A singularity appears before them, pulling the boys in and through an open portal. And so begins the surreal journey through the multiverse, eventually landing them on a parallel Earth, 2015. This is an Earth where the Cuban Missile Crisis ended in nuclear devastation, where the world spiraled into darkness. No moon landing, no British invasion, no musical or spiritual awakening, where sadness and chaos prevail. And this is the world they must help get back on track. Once back in their own time and space, the boys reluctantly agreed to Magique's plan, setting in motion the inconceivable idea of changing the paths of dystopian worlds into newer and higher states of being, the end of which finds the boys on a second journey to another Earth, which is on the precipice of total collapse. As we look more closely, we can see that it is our world, our Earth, and the year 2022, right here, right now.